Hello and welcome to Sunnyside Crochet. Today I will be demonstrating the Beachy waves technique that I use to make my couch pillows. So there are many different variations on this pattern, but I chose to do it this way for the smaller pillow project and am very happy with the results. So if it was a bigger project, I probably would have spread the waves out a little more, but because it's a pillow, the smaller waves actually look really good on it. So I love the beach, but I live nowhere near a beach, so I'm bringing the beach to my living room. So this pattern is for a 20-inch pillow, and I made 2 panels that I then crocheted together around the pillow form to finish this project. So I'm using worsted weight yarn and a size K hook. And I tend to pull a little tight, so you may achieve the same results with a smaller hook. And yes, I am using Beachy colors that I had left over from other projects, but this technique looks great in many different color combinations. So the waves for this project are worked in 6s. So we will be starting with a chain of 61 to get us ready for that first single crochet stitch. And it's just going to work single crochet, half double crochet, 2 double crochets, a half double crochet, and a single crochet, and then we're just going to start that pattern over as we work across our row. So if you've watched any of my videos before, you know I like to work in the back loops of that foundation chain, just because I think it gives that bottom edge just a more clean look. And also in this project, since we're going to be crocheting the panels together, it's easier to see exactly how it's going together. You have a more clear shot doing it this way. So there's a double crochet, another double crochet, so 1, 2, 3, 4, half double crochet for 5, and then 6 is another single crochet. And then we're going to start our next wave with a single crochet, half double, pull through, 2 doubles, another half double, and a single. And we'll just keep working across in that pattern. All right, last wave, half double, 2 doubles, all right, because this is our first stripe, we're going to end it right here. And the next few rows, it's still going to look uneven on the bottom, but as you go, it'll even out and look a little straighter across the bottom here to give you a more finished flat edge. So we're going to end it here. Just going to tie off. Okay, we're going to turn. And we will bring in our accent color. I chose white because it made me think of waves crashing on the shore. So that's why we're using white. And we're just going to join it in right here with a single crochet. And you do end up with a lot of ends on this project. So what I do is I like to work them in as I go, so I don't have so many to worry about at the end. And we're just gonna single crochet all the way across with this accent color. And I like to pull these the ends a little bit, just so they stay tucked in there just a little bit better when you straighten it back out. And there you go, they're all locked in. So I usually make sure I count this row so I don't lose any stitches, because if I'm going to lose a stitch, it's usually in this accent row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're going to count out 60 of them. All right, we are done with our accent color. I'm just gonna tie that off. And turn. And like I said, this is gonna be uneven until we get a few more rows in, and then it'll start to even out as we get more waves in there. So now I'm bringing in my blues. All right, now since the brown, we started with a single crochet, the blues are going to start with a double crochet to even out our waves. So we're just gonna join in with a double crochet, and then we're going to bring it down with a half double, and then a single. All right, we'll single again. And for me, counting this, I just had to count those 3 on the end, and then I just went back to counting 1 through 6 to keep track of what stitch I was on with the blue. So 2 is your half double, and then we have 2 double crochets. There's 3 and 4. 5 is another half double, and then 6 is our single. And then into the next one, single, half double, 2 doubles, half double, single. And we'll just keep going just like that. All right, we're on our last wave. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to do our 3 stitches just like we did on the other side. We're just gonna single crochet, half double, and end it with a double crochet right there on the end. Okay, we're going to chain 1 and turn, and we're going to single crochet in the same color across our row here. And the reason we're doing that is just so we can keep our accent color stitches starting on the same side, so that we have a definite right and wrong side of our pillow covers when we go to put them together. So we're just going to single crochet across, again counting our stitches so we don't lose any. Okay, we'll chain 2 and turn. Now you can see our bottom is evening out a little bit as we're establishing our pattern. So to start the last row of our blue, we're going to do a half double crochet, but because we chained 2 to start the row, I usually pick up a loop in both the first and second stitches to close any gaps there might be there. And just pull through, and there's our half double crochet to start our row, and then our single, and then we'll go right back into our single, half double, 2 doubles. It's the same as our first row of blue, just to establish our wave pattern. Single, half double, 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 half double, single. And we're just going to keep going across just like that till we get to the other end. Alright, and then we're going to end the single, half double, and we'll end it on a double crochet. And we'll tie off. And turn. And we are back to our accent color. And we're just going to single crochet all the way across again. There we are. All right, we will turn, and we are back on our brown again. All right, and just like we started the first time, we're going to start it with a single crochet so that both of our main colors are offset to get this really cool wave pattern. So there's our half double, 2 doubles, another half double, and our single. And we're going to keep going just like that. A single, half double, 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 half double, 2 singles. And just keep going. last wave, 2 doubles, our half double, and we'll end with our single, chain 1, and turn. Alright, now since this is our middle of this stripe, it's just a single crochet all the way across. And if we were at the end of our project, we would be ending on this row with a single crochet all the way across, just because it helps to even it up and it's just a good ending point. Okay, now to continue on this pattern, we're just going to chain 1 and turn, and we're just going to do like we did the first row of our brown. So the chain counts as our first single crochet, so we're just going to half double crochet, and then our 2 double crochets, and then half double, single, and then start it all over again with another single crochet. And we're just gonna keep going. I ended up with 13 colored rows in the middle, and 14 if you count the half at the bottom and half at the top to finish it, and that gave me about 21 inches, which fit very nicely around a 20-inch pillow that I then crocheted up the sides around each panel all the way around the pillow to close it in and create the pillow. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial today. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook and Pinterest. Have a great day, and as always, happy hooking!